Hi, I'm Peter Vaughan. We're talking about the subconscious mind and how it affects people. Whether you know it or not, you have no access to your subconscious mind. When you're looking at a person and what they're thinking about, which is what this represents up here, a person expresses themselves verbally, they express themselves physically, but whatever it is, they give out from themselves from the inside. What causes that to happen? Your entire environment, this represents you. Here's your mind. Here's your mind, your consciousness. Here's your brain. Here's your brain. Here's your physical body. Here's your physical body. So the three components of you are put together in this nice little drawing here. The subconscious, which I'm going to call your brain here, receives information from the outside world, and it comes through your senses, through your body, and goes directly into your brain or your grey matter where it's stored. From here, it goes up into the consciousness so that you see for the first time whatever is going on in your outside world. So if your outside world says to you, see a green apple, you can now see one, but only because I just mentioned it. It was still stored in your subconscious mind. If I say, cut the apple in half, you can now actually see that in your own mind. But inside here is stored everything, good and bad. Somebody just mentioned to me about the term filthy rich. And when you hear that, it either affects you or it doesn't affect you. You might think, oh, it's just a term, it doesn't mean anything. But look at the word filthy. If I said to you, give me a concept of what you'd say the word filthy meant, just on its own. Well, it's dirty, I guess. It's grubby, it's filthy, it's dirty. It's like a pig wallowing in the mud. It's filthy. That word in your subconscious mind is recognized not as an emotional content. You're not involved with it, it's a fact. Your brain has no feelings whatsoever, none. If you know anybody who knows anything about medicine or physiology, or when a person's having any brain surgery, all they need to do is anaesthetize the scalp and the skull. They don't need to anaesthetize the brain. You can remain completely conscious on an operating table and have your brain worked on and cut and done all sorts of things to it. You won't feel anything. So the brain's got no emotion, no nerve endings. The nerve endings are in the body. So information coming to you about something goes through your brain, you store it in here, all the information you have, you take it up to your consciousness so you can see it in your mind's eye, that sees the picture and it sends information back down to the subconscious to act on the nervous system of the body, and the body then goes into an active state of doing something, an action, a performance. Someone says, can you make a cup of coffee for me, please? Instruction goes through here, goes up here, pots, pans, water, kettle, whatever. You put it together and you now tell your body to go into action. You produce a result. But what if a person says something like filthy rich? You might think it's nothing, but you're mixing good with bad. Like picking an apple up in a store and seeing it's got a bit of brown on it, so you put that one back and you'll pick up another apple and put that in your bag. A little bit of bad makes the whole thing rejected with you on the physical level. The same thing happens with your body when it's emotionally giving off energy from itself about your subconscious mind thinking. It's called gut feel. The law is that whatever you give out from your body in the form of an activity or in a feeling, it produces a result in the outside world. That result is either good or bad by its very nature. It's not good or bad that you could judge it by it, but it either fits with you or it doesn't fit with you. So good or bad by nature then produces a result or an action and cause effect that comes back to you. The attraction law is cause and effect. Whatever comes in creates a situation, sends it out from your body, and you now see the results coming back. A lot of people find in life they're having difficulties getting ahead. This is how you overcome it. First of all, understand who you are. Understand what your latent powers or your potential are that you've got inside of you. Your body operates because of the subconscious or the brain. If people think, oh, I need more money, or I'm low on money, or I could do with some more money, or I want some more money, or I'd like a real partner in my life, someone I can love and cherish, someone for me, because I don't have it. They're thinking up here in their conscious mind, the images, I want more money and I'll do what I can to get it. The brain, like the word filthy rich, sees the word want. And when you start to look at the word want, I want, the brain says I want equals I don't have. And therefore it's telling the body, I am void of that. I don't have love, I don't have money. To bring money or to bring love to a person then becomes a cause for the brain to react to that and say, hang on, you've told me I don't have this thing. Why are you now bringing it to me? Because the person sees up here this what they desire, but they're saying, I'm void of that. The word want actually equals to the brain that has no feeling, I don't have. So it keeps it away. You'll do things to goof up, to stuff up, to pick your nose. You'll do something which is distressful to that other person. The same thing when they say, I need money. It means again, I don't have it. What about a person who says, I'm going to try hard to get more money in my life. I'm really going to work at it. That's unfocused. Adults try, children perform. Here Johnny, here's a ball. Do you think you could knock the coconut off that shy in the store? Yeah, I'm going to. So he picks up the ball and says, knock the coconut off the shy. But a parent picks up and says, I'll try to knock the coconut off the shy. That's a pathetic attempt. To make yourself successful, understand who you are, understand how to reprogram your subconscious, understand how it works, learn about the attraction law, which is nothing more than what goes in must come out. And your consciousness is your ego. You don't let this control you. Learn to create programs for your subconscious mind. The results you get back in your life will be astounding. They'll floor you. Your success is waiting for it to happen. Help it happen. Come to a Peter Vaughan seminar or go to my site www.petervaughan.net. One word, petervaughan.net. See you there and thanks for looking in.